Hi everybody, welcome to another video of Mica Art. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad to be back. If you're a subscriber and wondering where I've been, well, I've had a little bit of a medical issue. I have these trivets. They're bigger than coasters. Everything that I use in my videos are listed below under my description. You can just click on the link and purchase them. It helps me, takes you right to the product on Amazon, and you can go shopping. These are trivets. They're just like a little wooden thing. I do spray paint them real quick, just because, like, if your resin's too thin or too light and you don't get the edges, or if you want to do the back of them, it just helps to spray paint them. It literally takes 2 seconds. So I want to get started. I got this box from Sherry's Creative. She sent me some mica powders, and I wanted to show you guys real quick what she sent me. She sent me, this is called Diamond Green. I'll put the link below. You can see her little website thing there, www. Super Flash Gold. Red wine, that's pretty, right? Blue, I love a dark blue. Look at this, mauve. Whoa. Changes colors, it's so pretty. Okay, here we get into these, they're called Diamond Series, and they're actually, they look white in the package. This is actually violet. You see how it has a green tint to it, but it turns purple. Kind of strange. Super Flash Blue. We're gonna see what that looks like. And Platinum Pearl. I wasn't sure how these looked, and then she sent me this sample of how they look against black, and they were totally amazing. Same with this one, the Diamond Green. So I'm gonna test these out today and let you know what I think. Okay, so I spray painted everyone a different color. Purple, blue, a little speck of white there, don't worry about that, it's gonna get covered. Black and white. And the reason why I did that is because I want to see how these diamond colors work. It says they're going to turn colors on me, and I got to see how it works and see what it looks like and see how it reacts to the resin. So let me mix up my resin. It is a mixture of 1:1. So as I try to open these, I'm having a little bit of trouble because I have a little bit of resin on my hands, on my gloves, so it's kind of like a pain in the neck. But I'm pouring the color into these little cups and mixing it in, the mica powder. This is the Diamond Green, but it looks white to me. I'm actually going to mix up a little bit of the emerald green that I have from the Color Cottage, just because I think maybe if I put a green next to it, it'll make that green come out a little bit better. I'm not sure, but that's my reason for doing it. I'm going to pour it onto my white trivet and hopefully I'll be able to see a little bit of green come through. It still looks white. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to add a little bit of the emerald green that I have. It's mica powder that I mixed up. But I still don't see any green. I'm going to continue to pour a little bit of resin on here. I'm adding a little bit of clear, maybe the clear against that diamond green. I'm not sure what to think of this color. So I'm going to add a little bit more emerald green at the bottom. I was hoping that instead of looking white, that diamond green would have like a green hue to it, but I'm not quite seeing it. So I'm going to torch it real quick and set it aside. Now I'm going to move on to the Diamond Series Starlight Violet. It looks green in the package, quite strange. Sorry, I did that off camera. But I mixed in a little bit of the violet into that little cup. And with some resin, I'm stirring it up real good. And hopefully we get some violet going on. I did use a black trivet this time. So maybe that'll help bring the colors out quite a bit. There you go. I'm seeing the purple now. Maybe that's what we needed, a black background with the green. Wow, that's pretty. Look at that. You could definitely see the violet coming through. I like it. Now I'm going to add a little bit of this mauve. This is a pretty color. So I'm going to add a little bit and see what it looks like. Look at that. That is so pretty. It's really shimmery. I like this color a lot, actually. It looks really good on the black also. And against that violet, it's popping. I'm loving these two colors together. Very pretty. How pretty would that be to make a geo with these colors? Absolutely beautiful. Right now I'm going to stir up some diamond blue and see what that looks like. I am getting a blue hue to it. Looks pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. I like it. It looks almost like a mother of pearl, but with more of a blue coming through. I like that color a lot, actually. And I mixed up some of the dark blue that they sent me. And right now I'm applying that to the trivet to see what that looks like. Add some more of that diamond blue. Oh, I like how they mix. Very pretty. I'm going to torch this up and see what we get. Okay, look at this, you guys. How beautiful is that? It created some crazy cells. I'm loving this mica. I think it's very pretty. Okay, now I'm going to move on to some pearl and some red and see what we get. Okay, so this one's called Platinum Pearl, and I'm adding the resin to it. I'm going to stir it up really good and see what this color looks like. Wow, it really does look like a pearl. Beautiful. Oh, that was a hair. Sorry. Beautiful color. Oh, I'm going to try this gold. This gold's pretty. It's hard to open, but it's pretty. Okay, so I have the gold all mixed up. Wow, it's really pretty. It's actually very, very pretty. I have a little bit of this red wine color. I'm going to mix this up. Put that into my little cup. Stir it up and see what we get. That's a pretty color. I'm going to add it to my other one. The one I did the mauve and the light violet. Add some of that pearl to that too, just to give it a little bit of contrast. Now I have the red. This red is really, really red. In most cases, mica, it's hard to get like a true red with mica. It's more like a pinky or a magenta color, but this one seems to be pretty red. Okay, I got that stirred up now. Wow, that is really red. That would be a really cool trivet for Christmas. It's got all the Christmas colors. The pearl, the red, the gold, the red wine. I'm going to heat this up and see what this looks like. So I heated it up with a torch. I got some pretty crazy cells going on here. I like this mica a lot. So here's the final pieces. I love the cells that I got. I love that deep wine color. I like the red, the gold, the pearl. Very pretty, and I love those cells. So unique. The green, maybe I needed a darker background for that to pop because it looks more like white to me. I'm not sure what happened there. The blue, it's all about the blue. That blue is absolutely amazing. I love the cells that I got. I love the webbing. I love that blue. And that mauve, look at that mauve coming through. It's purple and red and wine, and it's just beautiful. The mother of pearl, that's a pretty trivet. And I like the cells I got. So here you go. You can visit her website. I'm going to put the link below, but here's a little shot for you in case you missed it. Thanks so much. I appreciate everybody watching. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Have a great day.